Our sports final game of the week as Amador takes on Foothill in boys water polo. That plus girls volleyball as Amador meets Granada. Welcome back to Tri-Valley Sports Final. For this week's game of the week, we go to Pleasanton. City bragging rights were on the line recently as Amador Valley took on Foothill. Dons came into this contest with a record of 4-2 in league play, 16-4 overall. The Falcons, meanwhile, came into this contest with a mark of 3-3 and 14-9. And we go out to Amador. Dons ready to go. Pick it up in the first half, tied at 3 when Will Kim, only a junior, fires it in. Amador jumps on top 4-3. Foothill responds as the shot is off the post. Joe Schaefer, though, hustles in and scores. That ties the game at 4. Schaefer is just a sophomore. Back and forth we go. Brandon Plehall scores from behind his back. He finished with 3 goals. He's also a sophomore. Dons now step up on defense. Schaefer tracks down the loose ball and shoots, and it's knocked away by Neil Lamont. At the half, Amador leads 5-4. Second half, Foothill coach Randy Usdom tries to rally his team, but the Dons score first. Sam Sorensen feeds Plehall, who drives and scores. Amador increases their lead to 6-4. Falcons respond. Jeremy Usdom to Sasha Lazarewski for the goal. That makes it 6-5. Moments later, Sasha dishes to Jack Gisa, who drills it in. That ties the game at 6. Gisa had 3 goals. He's just a junior. At this point, both teams crank up the defense. Ryan Hogue shoots and is saved by Lamont. Dons now try to break the tie as Kim passes inside to Tom Sorensen. His shot is deflected away by Jeff Liebman. Now, Foothill's Jeremy Usdom fired, and it's scooped up by Lamont. Moments later, the 6'6" senior goalie does it again as he knocks away the shot. Now, the Falcons have a penalty shot, and it skips off the post. We move ahead now, less than a minute left, still tied at 6. Will Kim takes the pass and fires it in. That proves to be the game winner as Amador edges Foothill 7-6. Brandon Plehall and Will Kim combined for 5 goals as the Dons edge the Falcons. Both these teams have qualified for the NCS playoffs. Amador enters as the 7th seed. They'll take on Clayton Valley Charter in the first round. Foothill, meanwhile, is the 9th seed, and they're going to play number 8 Monte Vista. And this was really quite a game. Some great goaltending on both sides and some clutch scoring as well.
I think this was a cool game because, number one, you played in daylight saving time. It was light when you started and dark when you finished. That's pretty cool. And I noticed that the Don players, particularly Schaefer and Kim, are very adept at skip passing. They're and goal scoring on the skip pass. So good job there by the Dons, and both teams, like you said, will go to the North Coast section. But this was Amador Foothill, and you expect a 1-point game.
Well, and not just adept at the skip passing in terms of the goal, but also in the net, that critical save on the penalty shot off of the skip pass, and then Kim, a clutch goal in the final minute. Very, very exciting win, and it's good to see that.
Yeah, well, they're young. Yeah, both have young players. Giza's a junior, Schaefer's a
very young
sophomore,
team.
Kim's a junior.
I think only 5 seniors on each team, so they're going to be strong again next year.
So now we're going to turn our attention over to girls volleyball.